The following program contains adult language, poor taste in jokes, racial slurs, political slurs, slants, and all sorts of things that if you are sensitive and have a delicate constitution, you should probably go watch Teletubbies. You were warned.
I ain't drunk, I'm just drinking.
But you're so high.
Oh man, you know I ain't high.
But you're so high.
Yeah, well I just take a little sip every now and then.
But you're so high.
You ought to be ashamed of
Stay
yourself.
drunk all
Oh,
the
come
time.
on now, you all don't feel like that.
Bam! Hey kids! Happy Saturday night. And this is Christmas Eve, so that's cool, I guess. Anyway, I have the most important announcement that has ever been made on this channel. Now, I'm not quitting my job, and I'm not begging people for money to pay my mortgage on Patreon. This is even better. I'm keeping my job because I don't want to do toys for a living. I want to do it for fun. Anyway, here it is. And you know, that came off as a little Bardwell joke, if any of you have watched his thing, because my guys have been telling me all about it, and I couldn't stomach to watch it, so I'm taking their word for it. But anyway, this is true, though. I have this great announcement. I'm laying in bed last night, right? I'm super tired. I'm asleep. And my smoking hot wife, who deals with our children day in and day out, 27 hours a day, for some fucking reason is awake. And she's laying next to me and she's on her phone. And, you know, I kind of going in and out of that twilight thing, you know. And she nudges me, dressed, unfortunately. She nudges me and she goes, I want to build a quad. And I'm not kidding you guys. I swear to God, this is not a joke. The boys in the club thought I was fucking with them when I told them this. And I'm like, she goes, and she's on her phone in bed at 2 a.m. or whatever time it was, looking at hydro dips for my brother Lincoln to do a frame for her. And I'm in that twilight thing, you know. I'm like, whatever, woman, shut up and go to sleep. So I wake up this morning, she literally brings up first fucking thing. I'm making coffee. Shout out to Explicit. He's my coffee guy. She's making coffee and she's like, you need to teach me how to solder. I'm like, for what? Because, you know, I'm an airhead. And she's like, because I'm building a quad. And she goes, you know, my smoking hot wife, in case you guys don't know, when we do the gallery builds and those really fancy, you know, things, she's the photographer. She went to college for photography and she actually has a degree in it. And she used to run a photography business. Now she stays home with the girls and blah, 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 blah. You know, but she still does it on the side. And you walk into my house and it's like a fucking museum. You know, you walk, art gallery. She takes nature pictures and pictures of our kids. We got so many pictures of our kids. I look at her every once in a while and say, you know, we live with these fucking people. We know what they look like. But, you know, anyway. So she's dead serious. She goes, you need to teach me how to solder. And I'm like, okay. And she goes, we're going to pick out the stuff for my quad. And Lincoln, our brother, you know, Lincoln and his family and my family, we're all, you know, family. And you think Lincoln would do the dip for me? And she picks out this really cool thing. And I'm like, yeah. And she goes, well, I want pink motors and I want this and I want that. And it's actually not going to be very girly, but it's going to be fucking gorgeous. And I'm like, I go, you seriously want me? She goes, but I want to build it. You're not building it. I want to build it. And I'm like, okay, now mind you, this woman she knows quads by the stuff that I say. One of my buddies in the club today said, my wife calls it the helicopter thing I do. You know, she knows the terminologies, but yeah, she wants to do it. And I said, are you going to learn to fly? You want me to show you how to fly this thing? She goes, oh, hell no. She goes, I just want to build it to say I built it. And I want to do the photography of it, you know, and you know, she gets motion sickness real easy, so maybe she will, maybe she won't. But anyway, that's my important thing. So in the next month or so, I'm hoping I can get she's smoking hot, but she's exceptionally shy. I'm going to try to get her to do a build video with me. And she goes, okay, but you're not showing my face or my hands. I'm like, for all my Jewish friends out there, look at me. I've turned Jewish. I talk with my hands. And I'm like, honey, if you do that, we won't have anything to video. So I'll get her on here one way or another. So that is my important announcement. And yeah, it's just for fun, guys. I mean, it is coming. It's going to happen. I'm making the announcement, so she has to do it now. she's done some phenomenal work on Luckiest Man Alive. Just she's gorgeous inside and out, and she's behind the club, and she does our pictures and blah 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 blah. Now she wants to build a bird. I'm like, yeah, we're going to have you build a bird. So that is exciting stuff. And I want to say one more thing. This isn't even a rant. I wanted to get a little Bardwell bash in there. I wanted to announce Mrs. RotoGeek, and that's what she said. She goes, I want to do a Mrs. RotoGeek build. I'm like, fuck yeah. How cool is that? And I want to do one more special announcement. I have a friend of mine, and who I'm assuming I will become closer with, but we've known each other for a few months, and his wife is very ill, and you know who you are, my friend Equad, and our hearts and our prayers are out with you and your family this Christmas, and it's a very, very hard time. I've been through loss of family members before, and if you need any support whatsoever, the club is there. I am there personally. You've got my email, you've got my number, you've got everything. So anyway, blessed be you guys, and our prayers are with you. So anyway, kids, tomorrow I am doing the Mocha Micro build, so that'll be the next video up. I'm trying to catch up on vacation, and that's gonna be done on Christmas Eve. Woohoo, pretty cool. I'm gonna try to get it done. I might work on it a little bit tonight too. But anyway, love you guys. Take care. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bam. Bye.
Bam, JJ.
Bam, JJ. Hope you like fishing.